In this activity, I want to learn a little bit more about the campus environment of my second dream school, undergraduate housing, dining options, transportation, the geographic location, and more. I'm going to go to unc.edu and I want to search first year housing to see if there's any special housing requirements or special housing options for first year students. All right, so let's see. First year FAQs. Are there first year residence halls? Let's see. First year students who do not opt for a residential learning program will be assigned to a designated first year experience community. All right, so I see they have first year experience communities. And I want to see if I can find any information on the residential learning program. I'm going to make a note of that to see if you can be housed with individuals who have similar interests or goals. So let me see. They said residential learning program. I'm going to search that and see what that is. Residential learning program. Residential learning program. So it's a unique, inclusive environment. Let's see what information is available. Applications, room assignments. Share similar academic goals and interests. Program experiences are provided. Let's see, these examples of the residential learning programs. So I see that one's not updated. They have first gens for students who are the first in their family to go to college, outdoor pursuits for students who enjoy being outdoors. So I'm going to make note of this to see if I want to apply to one of these for my first year. All right. Next up, I want to see how they accommodate individuals with dietary restrictions. So I'm going to go into unc.edu and I want to search dining. Carolina Dining Services. I'm going to say FAQs to see if they have any information on dietary accommodations or restrictions. Are there healthy options available? Let's see, safety protocols. Let's see. What's open new? Going to search meal plans, our program, nutrition, food allergies and intolerances. So it looks like they have an allergen guide. And then you can always contact the registered dietitian if you want to talk about your specific needs. So I'm going to make a link, or I'm going to copy that link here. And then for healthcare, I know I found that somewhere up above already. Where was that at? Let's see. Health insurance, that was financial aid. Health and wellness. So campus health, I'm going to copy and paste that just down there. Okay. Next up, I want to see what type of religious groups are available on campus. So unc.edu. I want to search religious groups. Religious centers, that's for graduate and professional students. Let's see. Religion and spirituality. I'm gonna do UNC undergraduate religious groups on campus and see what comes up. So they have religious centers. Okay. Several on campus and nearby places. Okay, so I'm going to copy and paste that. And then I want to research transportation on campus. So unc.edu. Transportation. Transportation and parking. Let's see. I'm going to go to parking. Student parking. Academic year parking. Is there a lottery? Let's see what this is. Oh, so first year undergraduate students are prohibited from parking on campus based on UNC's transportation and parking ordinance. Okay, so I'm going to make a note of that. The first years are prohibited from parking on campus. Okay, so this is helpful to know if you're an undergraduate student, planning to work off campus when you're in college and you need transportation to work. We want to be mindful of any circumstances that you may want to share with UNC transportation and parking. Okay. Next, I want to see if I can find a campus map. We have maps. Those are park and ride lots. So these are maps mainly for parking. Bike maps. Transit. Park and ride, local transit. Transit maps. I'm gonna go up to, so here's a map of the campus with the transit routes included. So I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna add this. And then next up, I want to see how far this school is from my hometown. I'll see if I can. I'm going to go to Google Maps really quickly. And I'm going to search UNC. So UNC dorms. And I'm going to get directions from Fayetteville to see how far it is. So this is also about 1.5 hours from home. Right, and then for the campus setting, I'm going to just copy and paste that campus map. I can see how spread out it is and what's in the surrounding areas. All right, so now I have a pretty good comparison for my two dream schools on the housing resources, dietary accommodations, religious groups that are on campus. I know for one of my schools, I cannot park on campus during my first year. Both of the schools are at the same distance from my hometown, and I have a map for both of the campuses so I can compare how walkable they are, how spread out they are, and what's in the surrounding areas. All right.